Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. He's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know he'll never stop running. There are very few who are better at breaking up opposition attacks, and his aggressive, determined personality can give this team a very strong boost now, especially when they're up against it.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Giovanni. And it's Lukaku. Koulibaly with the crossfield ball. Talisca. And Vidal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Looking to force his big chance! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Curitiba take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Giovanni. Tries to switch the play. It's a loose ball. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Vidal has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Lobs it in gently, and he's cut it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lukaku, now it's Messi. Messi! Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
In with the challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. He gets past his man, has a pop! Through it. And it's Vidal. Messi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Coritiba, their manager to thank for the last result.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive. And
hits one! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Coritiba take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Over to the left. Finds himself eased off the ball. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Lukaku. A good challenge, stood up well against his man.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Done very well to intervene. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Talisca is demonstrably the team's best dribbler. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Kings it out wide. Hit into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Talisca. Messi. Messi hurtling down that right flank. A really good feat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Messi goes through the middle. Good challenge, he just stood firm. No, he couldn't find the finish.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Referee's given a throw. To the last 5 minutes. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, so we hope it's nothing serious. Come loose. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Lukaku. Oh, he's broken through. That's going for goal. Back of the net. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist?
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Moments left, barely. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Mineirão, a sea of vivid white and royal blue, those the colours, of course, of Cruzeiro. The action has already started. They've played it short. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Cruzeiro given another corner. Corner, any better luck this time round. And it's been taken short. Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cruzeiro have statistically the worst defence in the league. No, it's not getting there. Talisca. Now a chance to break. Vidal battles to win it back. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Forward it goes. Cruzeiro have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
No goals as yet. Hoists it forward. Talisca. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Vidal just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Has he picked him out? Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Danger averted for now. Messi. And Messi! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Messi cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Up for a throw. play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Brings it forward. Christian hits one!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Cruzeiro getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And it's played forward, well positioned to make that interception. Tries lifting it over, and it's got through. Talisca. And it's Lukaku. Into the channel. He's made sure that that won't get through. And there's the end of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're off again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Over to the other flank. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hoists it high. He's got options out wide. So here comes a substitution. Cristiano Ronaldo, and here's Lukaku. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. TT positions himself well and cuts it out. Messi. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need...
Messi! It's broken loose! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
He's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Alexandro delivers. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vidal gets it back. Vidal drives it forward. And it's Messi. And here's Lukaku. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cruzeiro have a free kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. 2 changes being made right now. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Be a throw. Cruzeiro making consecutive changes here. Tries to dink it. Towering header! No, he's got that completely wrong. Ball through needs to be good here. He gets past his man. Messi hits it! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Lukaku certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kaka. Tries to switch the play. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Just brushed off the ball there. Still no sign of a breakthrough. It's quite a surprise if you consider the gulf in quality between the two teams. They are right into last chance territory.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Towards the flank. A chance from a corner. Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
He's left his man, and the finish! Oh, yes, it's there! Save the best for last! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Alexandro. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A heavy challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Header Nielsen. Vidal. Cuts it out. Internacional have been very poor on their travels. It's 5 consecutive away defeats.
Internacional have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Internacional have statistically the worst defence in the league. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Lukaku. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Out to the right. And it's Header Nielsen. Finds himself eased off the ball. Header Nielsen. And it's Lukaku. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Well, there is no evidence right now of the recent frailties that have affected the team around about this time in the game. It's been much talked about, many here hoping that things will remain stable as they are now. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Lukaku, he gets past his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the... Messi! D'Alessandro. And it's been taken straight back. Just brushed off the ball there. Over to the left. He's on his way. Has a hit! Goal! Half-time imminent. What a time to score!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. The finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Internacional draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Across the field it goes. Header Nielsen, chip through, timely intervention. Big chance! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Messi. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Internacional on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
And this is Messi, and the shot! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser! That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
And it's D'Alessandro. D'Alessandro with the crossfield ball. Edenils. That's a promising ball. D'Alessandro is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries to switch the play. Ball through needs to be good here. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
D'Alessandro, some good stubborn defending there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
Shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they certainly know who the danger is, and they're very well organised to make sure they stop him. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Plays it over to the other flank. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Internacional showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's one tidy challenge, free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Lukaku, good challenge, he just stood firm. Piqué, and here's Messi. Pedro.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Played back in.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
And the counter is on. He's through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is, of course, the Maracanã. It is a vast stadium, which many, and rightly so, consider the spiritual home of the world game. Today's opponents will... It's Gabriel! It's broken loose! Alexandro plays it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Titi. Flamengo have been just so good at home. You couldn't find fault, Jim.
No, I think they've been brilliant at home. A wonderful success story. I feel I must pay tribute to a side with great desire and industry. They've made this place a graveyard for visitors.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Flamengo are the most prolific team in the league this season. It is deadlocked. Forward it goes. Has he picked him out? Face to face with the keeper. Shot at goal! Keeper's ball. He's made sure that won't get through. He's having a look round. Koulibaly demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Gets away from his opponent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Flamengo can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Gets on the end of it, goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Gabriel simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Played it short. Alexandro battles to win it back. Puts in a cross. Vidal. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Lukaku. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, some tackle that. Waiting for the first goal. Now it's Gabriel. And the weighted pass. And it's got through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That'll be a corner. And it's been taken short. Certainly caught in there, it's a free kick. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
If I'm not mistaken, he's just one shy of the leading goal scorer. Flamengo take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often...
Hits one! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Lukaku is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Koulibaly gets it back. Koulibaly with a good steal, well played. Now it's Lukaku. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Gets the better of his man. And here's Lukaku. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Great reaction. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Right through the middle. It's got through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, smart save. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks...
He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
He goes along. And here's Gabriel. Over to the left. He's slid it through. Alisson has that under control. Looking to break out here. Ronaldo threads one through. And here's Aubameyang. Ronaldo is fouled.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Messi ready to try one. Messi! Just off target. Tries to get it clear. And here's Messi. Looking for a decent ball in. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
He's had a go! It's off target and by quite a way. Clears it out of harm's way. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Final seconds, this has to be it. Has a pop! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's through and all alone! Has a hit! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Hoists it forward. Gets into some space. It's a brilliant interception. Felipe Anderson. Messi. And now they can launch a counter. And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment. And it ends all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much.
Well, some have suggested that the tie never really got going in the first leg. Both sides drew a blank, but it has left us with plenty to debate leading up to this second leg, certainly in terms of the approach either side might take. The tie in a delicate position. The winner must be identified by the end of this game, one way or another. The only question is whether anybody can break through in normal time. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So nothing has changed, bar the venue. The score as it was when we began.
Yeah, it may be stating the obvious, but it's scoreless due to two very solid defences. Something that could prove a real strength for either later in the competition. First though, one of them has to find a goal or two, and I'm not going to hazard a guess as to who's better equipped. This is really too close to call.
The action has already started. And it's played forward, looking to break out here. Cristiano Ronaldo gets it back, hoists it forward.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Pumps it into the area. And the shot! And the ball's come out! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Koulibaly goes looking, and it's Lukaku. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. There's a long ball, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Here's Lukaku. Messi. And Messi! Another chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right to...
Header! No, he's got that completely wrong. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Crossed in. Forward it goes. Lukaku. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Played out to the right. Floats one over. Has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. That is a poor kick by the keeper. Been intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Out to the right. Talisca. Ronaldo plays it forward. It's a loose ball. Danger averted for now. And now the breakaway. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. And it's Messi. It has got through to him. There's the half-time whistle. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
TT does well there, alert. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Alex Sandro, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! There it is!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Chance to cross here. Vidal. Javi Martinez drives it forward. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Class needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Gets away from his opponent. He's had a go! Dispatched clinically. Just so calm under pressure.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Javi Martinez plays a clever pass, knocks it away, and that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Civelli. It could be in here. He's through and all along. He's gone for it. A real chance if he can get through.
Banfield are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Tries to locate someone up front. Lukaku. Quick look. Has a hit! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Banfield can make their change now with a break in play. Up for a header! And somehow he managed to miss it. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's got to be a change. Well, that's where he wants it. Alexandro does well to read it and intercepts. This lead then looking ever more decisive in the context of what remains of the game.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's quite a run he's making here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Has gone out. Vidal. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku gets it, and now what? And the referee brings it to a close. So that's the first round done, and on we go. Well, considering what happened in the first game, Jim, how do you think they've done here?
Well, we thought it was going to be tight, and it didn't disappoint. It was very finely balanced. It became tense and nervous as a result of that, but they'll be delighted to have won it on away goals.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this match, why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. So has a hit! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Alexandro. Now it's Lukaku. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Sao Paulo have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Lukaku driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Sao Paulo coming into this game on the back of a really good result. And their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did...
Koulibaly with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Vidal gets it back. Now it's Messi. He gets past his man. Messi. Shot at goal! It's gone a long way up and away. Oh, real danger here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Messi. Back to the keeper and go again. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Aubameyang. Messi. And Messi! Attempt, the wrong outcome.
Messi weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Gets away from his opponent. Oh, great ball! He's away! That's clear cut, it's a free kick. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Aubameyang. He's on a run down the left wing. Keeps everyone guessing. Knocks it away. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forward it goes. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. Great challenge, time to perfection. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's got away. Alexandro. We hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And it's got through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Umtiti. Javi Martinez. Talisca.
Sao Paulo really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Takes it over to the other flank. That's sprayed out wide. Javi Martinez plays it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Aubameyang gets flagged offside. He goes long. And they've been caught out here. Going through. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Lukaku, can he hit one? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Out wide. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now the counter. It's a decent ball. Messi striding forward. Has a go! Sticks it away!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Were very slim.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
Sao Paulo are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Chance! He scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Lukaku, battles to win it back. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Quick run, shapes to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's just unfortunate, really, really unfortunate.
Sao Paulo making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Pinged one through here. Koulibaly proves too strong there. Played into space out wide. Now it's Cristiano. Tries a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
So who's he picking out? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So we look out here at the stands of the Maracanã, covered in shades of bright green and purple, the famous colours of Fluminense. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
As you can see, we've already started here. The start of this match marks the beginning of the second half of the campaign. Here it comes. Ganso. Out to the left it goes. And it's Ganso. Alexandro goes looking, and the counter is on. Aubameyang just brushed off the ball there. Crunching tackle. Aubameyang. And they've been caught out here. Goal! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Fluminense seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
And now the breakaway. Good ball. He came in hard, very hard, and he's searching for Aubameyang! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that really is so impressive. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Ganso. And it's got through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And here's Aubameyang. And here's Nene. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And here's Nene. Ganso. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Nice to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. Javi Martinez collects what will be his third booking in total. It means one thing, a one-game suspension. He's gone for it! And he's there to hoof it away. Going through. It's going to be another throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alexandro with a definite foul there. Towards the front men. Ganso. Tries to switch the play. He's got options out wide. He's had a look. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. The first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. It over to the other flank. He's got away. Great challenge, time to perfection. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And help's available out wide. A chance! Christian has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Cristiano Ronaldo looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Ganso. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Now the counter. Now it's Aubameyang. Gets it back. He's got options out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Big chance! And it's been taken short. Whipped in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Looking to break out here. Gets a good foot in there.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's a throw-in. Fluminense making consecutive changes here. A heavy challenge. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Marco Verratti. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Looking for space out wide. Has a pop! He scored!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good ball, it's found its target.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's off target and by quite a way. Ganso. We are into stoppage time. Ganso. Nene. That's sprayed out wide. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.